Classic Clans video. Today's video is going to be a little bit differently, but we're going to be doing a talk into what we're doing with Classic Clans apparently. And Classic Clans is kind of the main key ingredient here. It's not going to be a long video, but it's going to be kind of a short video of what we're going to do. I want to get the battles here and try to talk about the state of Classic Clans and what makes Clash. So I'm going to bring the camera down so I can see myself. So, what about Classic Clans? What's happening to it? I don't know what's going to be on it, but they just released a blog on the meta changes. I'm going to... Hang on, guys. I got to drink my coffee anyway, so I'm going to see if I can try to do it. And this is only a small blog to where I'm going to be doing this, like, not often. So it's going to be more of a talk situation here where we're going to be talking. And I'm going to try to look this up. But state of Classic Clans, I can understand where it's coming from. Although you can't really guarantee that they're going to be doing... I'm trying to switch a little bit battles here where I can try to do my attack log and everything. And a lot of times the state of Classic Clans, as you see here, is sort of the problem that we have as classers. I mean, looking at the state of Classic Clans, it's not too vice versa, too much meta to it. You can't really understand what's happening with Classic Clans. But they're listening to the balance changes. They're going to change it. Trophy-wise, they're going to be changing that. There's a lot of people that are not solidified happy about what they're doing with the game itself. Between match changes, balance changes, all that happy horse bunk, you can't really understand what they're going to do. You know, you can't. And when I look at Classic Clans today, if you see the attack here, it's like you can't vilify what they're going to do. You know, from balance changes, I don't think that would happen. But overall, that was something that they wanted to do, and I'll get you my 2-star one here. And it's like they can't understand where it is. I'll make a second video on Classic Clans today, but this is more of my prediction on what the state of the game is. And the state of the game is good, but not as good as I want it to be. I've been off for almost 6 years, and it's like almost 8 now, and it's going to be, and the game is like 8 years old, almost as old as I've been playing it, but it is a 13-year-old game, and it's like trying to prove the balance changes and all that. You can't guarantee that they're going to do that. And on the other side of that, we're going to be doing not as much as doing what we're doing as much as we can. The big factor would be, where would this lie? Where would this take us as Classic Clan players? I mean, would that be... Talking about it, I'll be making another video on Clash, but I got my sport thing to do, and it's like you can't understand the meta behind it. I can understand, but it's like you gotta think, where does it go to a certain degree? Does it go anywhere else in between? Does it go where it lies? You know, there's an issue there where they're gonna have to fix that. And the meta changes, it is going to be different. But overall, it's just not working out for a lot of the players. And I'm not too upset about it. But you don't really know how that's going to work. I'm going to do a couple of my defensive attacks here in a minute. But it's like you can't really understand where they're going to do what they're going to be doing. You can't understand how they're going to do it. I know this is a defense attack, but we're discussing this. But everything they're going to change it. Will they bring back the trophy person as they want to and use the balance for the new trophy boosting? There's a lot of key factors in that. The blog just got released today, and I'm not too upset with it, but it's like you can't really understand what they're doing. So it's like you can't understand what they're doing, but you have to have some type of meta to the game. The balance is supposed to be snatch and grab, destroy all the artilleries. Even in clan games, you have to destroy something. You can't understand Clash of Clans. You simply playing the game, but a lot of times the balance changes are not really, and I think a lot of the Clash community are listening about it. They are being talked to, and I think a lot of Clash players that are trying to make the game work today are the new ones that are trying to look at. And I've seen new players every single day of the week. They don't have progress base working. They don't have any other base working, and it's crazy. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the state of the game, what it is. Let me know. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I will be making a second video on this for battle references, but I have to use the camera to talk to you guys. So until next time, John Vic sign off for Clash Clans. Take care.